Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Singaporean Talks Money. Today I'll be talking about whether do you think it's the right time to buy Singapore Airlines, and maybe how do you think it'll pan out in the long run. Do like and subscribe to my channel for more video content on personal finance and investing. So first, a disclaimer: the information published here are purely opinions or feedback and should in no way be taken as guaranteed. You are encouraged to do your due diligence by doing sufficient research before making any decision based on my materials. So Singapore Airlines is Singapore's national carrier and definitely a symbol of significance. It has for many years focused on providing exceptional service to the passengers in the signature kebaya. It also has two subsidiaries, SilkAir, which operates regional flights to secondary cities, and Scoot, which operates as a low-cost carrier. Singapore Airlines has also won many Best Airline awards. So someone close to me told me to buy some Singapore Airlines stock because it is at a really cheap price right now, and in the long run, she feels that it will definitely pick up. However, I'm a little hesitant about it. Also, because of limited cash in my war chest, I was thinking, would I really want to use the money and buy some? Because who is to say that the business for Singapore Airlines would definitely get better, right, in the next few years? Social distancing, no meals on board, no interaction. Traveling is not really going to be the same anymore until a vaccine is found. And even so, not everyone in the world will have access to the vaccine. So airlines are a cyclical industry where there are peaks and valleys. They are sensitive to the business cycle such that revenues generally are higher in periods of economic prosperity as more people would like to travel and have money to travel, whereas their revenues will be lower in periods of economic downturn, like currently, as less people want to travel due to precautions. So according to an article from Reuters, US airlines are collectively burning more than $10 billion in cash a month due to averaging fewer than 24 passenger per domestic flight because of the pandemic. Another article mentions that air travel will probably return to pre-crisis level only around 2023. So as most people know, SIA had a rights issue recently to raise funds for it to cover operating costs during this period and to survive on. This also means that there are dilutions to their share value. And definitely this is a way for them to raise funds to survive. And we are not sure how long can this amount help them to sustain. So who is to say that they will not need to hold another rights issue? So for me, currently, I would say that I will not be buying it to SIA as there is still the uncertainty regarding its recovery. So most of other countries like China and the larger countries, only domestic travel will resume. However, Singapore is too small and we have no domestic travel business. So this means that Singapore Airlines recovery will be even slower because they will need international flights to resume before they can get back their customer base. Of course, in the meantime, they can do logistics, transport and cargo as well. However, their main revenue from sale of air tickets would take a while. So as you can probably see from my previous video on my portfolio, I don't buy into airline stocks. And for me, I think I will still remain status quo and will not be adding any Singapore Airlines stock into my portfolio. Of course, some say that the best time to invest is during a crisis. And you might think that air travel will pick up eventually. I mean, it will, but it will take time. So if you have some cash which you think is just lying around and you don't mind the risk or wouldn't mind buying some, remember to do your own due diligence before buying and decide for yourself if it will be profitable in the long run. So that's all from me. Do like, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback. Whether would you be investing in any Singapore Airlines stock? Thank you.